Hello, first responders. It's Johanna with Holiday Planet with a video on what to expect in Munich and at Oktoberfest. So most of you will be arriving to Munich on September 29th and 30th. As long as you're arriving within the general flight time arrivals of the rest of the group, your transportation from the airport to our group hotels is included with our Oktoberfest package. Hi, John. So you'll be grouped together. You may have already seen in your turn itinerary that you'll be riding to the hotels with other people arriving at the airport at a similar time as you. You'll have transfer vouchers in your documents package that goes out in September. So on that transfer voucher will be detailed instructions about where to go to meet up with the other people that you're traveling with and identify your driver and get your hotel transfer. Once you arrive at the hotels on the 30th, midday is our first Wiesen. That is the local Munich slang for the Oktoberfest festivities. Our package begins at each hotel. The two hotels are located on the same block. You'll go to the lobby of your hotel. Our tour guides will meet everyone in the lobby, walk people from the first hotel to the second hotel, then we'll all be together and we'll get walked over to the beer tents. They'll also distribute the vouchers. That includes the beer tent access, 2 liters of beer, a meal, lunch on the first day, and there'll also be live music and entertainment. There are several tables pre-reserved for our group, but it's good to remember that we are part of a larger group. And so there's no pre-reserved seating for us first responders necessarily to sit together. So if there's someone you want to sit with, please just be walking with them, walk in with them and sit down together. There are tables for 10 and hopefully you can sit with who you like. But if you don't, please remember that this is part of the Oktoberfest experience to meet people from all over the world. It's a fun, social, lively atmosphere. So they almost encourage people to not only sit with their friends the whole time. It's a moment to connect and make new friends and celebrate with people from all over the world. The next day, October 1st, will be free during the day. And then in the evening, we go back to the beer tent. So same procedure. You're going to meet in your hotel lobby. The guides walk us over to the beer tents. I believe that evening one is done by wristband system. They'll give you your wristbands. You'll get your 2 liters of beer, your dinner. There'll be wonderful live music, and that should be a lot of fun. There are some traditional costumes oftentimes worn at Oktoberfest. The dress-up element of this is very, very popular. So you could just wear regular casual street clothes. That's totally an option too. But if you want to dress up in traditional Bavarian costuming, that's usually the dirndl dresses for the ladies and lederhosen for the guys. Hi, Carol. And I know you all want to see Tommy V and lederhosen. So please comment in the Facebook comments below and tag Tommy V and say, we want to see you in lederhosen. That would be really great if you could do that. And I'm just going to make sure for my purposes that I try to get a high quality costume. I don't want to look cheap and cheesy. Like I'm offending their culture, you know what I mean? I want to look respectful, like I'm celebrating their culture. So I'm going to look for a nice quality costume personally. Then also the next day, October 2nd, yeah, we're still in Munich. And for a lot of you, that's a free day. Great. There's tons to see and do in Munich. Some of you also have one of our group tours booked, going either to Dachau Memorial, to the concentration camp site, or to Neuschwanstein Castle, which is the Disney Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella inspiration castle located in the Bavarian Alps. So both of those should be great tours. I wanted to remind you that they do begin and end at the Le Méridien Hotel. So if you're staying at the other hotel, you just have to walk down the block to Le Méridien and the tour will begin and end there. We have put some information in the email that goes out with this video on some good ways to get around Munich for your free sightseeing time. There is a little bit of information on subways and trains, along with an app that you can use to take the train and make your route planning easy. We've also given you some approximate prices for the train rides, some prices for taxis and Ubers, so you should be able to get around Munich easily for your free sightseeing. Then on October 3rd, almost all of us are flying up to Amsterdam. So again, transfers have been grouped together by departure time. You will be transferring with others from our group over to the airport. And if you book the Munich package through me, again, that transfer is included. And we're just asking that you be in the hotel lobby 15 minutes prior to your departure time so that you're respectful of your traveling companions and you're not waiting for that one late bird. Those transfer times will all be in your travel documents that are shipped out to you in mid-September. That's it for me. First responders, let me know what questions you have down in the Facebook comments below, or you can always respond to the email that goes out with this video, and we'll talk to you soon. Stay safe out there. Bye.